Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Laura, and on this channel we mainly talk about beauty, lifestyle, fashion, and maybe some other stuff, who knows. Guys, today I planned a current favorites video. It's basically a lot of products I'm seeing myself using every day, and like I'm really loving those products at the moment. And as a matter of fact, it is mostly old products I fell in love with again. I don't know, I haven't had like a ton of new makeup I'm really loving besides a few stuff, and I wanted to share it with you. I don't have makeup from every category, but yes, let's start with the video. First category, we have primer, and I have been loving this primer so much. It has still the sticker on, and it's from Laneige. It's so, and honestly guys, I love this so much. I bought the mini size to try it out. They have a bigger size, and this kind of has like a purple undertone, kind of like, and I think it's to brighten your face and make it like not look so dull. But as you see, it's very shiny too. It makes my skin really moisturized. I feel like, I mean, this has also an SPF from 25. I feel like when I apply this, my skin is more radiant. Like I'm wearing this under the makeup I'm wearing today, and I feel like it really makes my skin more glowy. It makes it more dewy and more lively too. It kind of reminds me of the Becca one, the Becca First Light Priming, but this is a little bit thicker, I have the feeling. Nevertheless, I really still like this. Like, it's moisturizing, it gives me a good feeling, and it kind of evens out maybe a little bit more grayish skin tone when I haven't slept enough or something like that. Then it's really good. And yes, I really have been loving this. Like, you can see it's like here, like I used it up till here, so I really have been loving this. And then guys, I have two foundations. One you have already seen, I tried it out. I really loved this foundation recently. Like, I'm wearing this non-stop. However, you have seen this, I made a video about it where I tested. I was really positively surprised about this foundation, so I won't talk too long about this. However, I have been falling back to a foundation I recently also reordered, and I had like 1 year ago, and I really liked it, but I think I had a different version. I think I had the normal one, and now I'm back with the It Cosmetics CC Plus Your Skin But Better cream, and this is the Illuminating Full Coverage cream. Has also 50 SPF, and yes, I really like, I forgot how much I like this CC cream. It's so good. It's like it covers everything, I think, like perfectly. I don't think you need like anything more. I feel like the shade range is not the best. This one is in the shade, I think I have Fair, because I think the reason why I stopped using this, I had the silver one, which is the normal one, and they only had, back in the days when I was back in Austria, they only had the lightest shade was light, and it was too dark for me. This is better. It's also not a perfect match, but still I can make this more work than the other ones. I think this wears just beautifully. It looks very naturally, and I really love this. Like, I really forgot how much I love this. I know that they have now released a new foundation. I definitely want to try this, and I'm sad I have to stop buying foundation. Like, it's going crazy. But however, this is so good. I love this so much. I'm wearing this today. It's really one of my favorite like foundations. If I don't know which foundation I use, it's either this one or probably the Espoir one, but this is like a game changer. I'm using the same concealer as always, but recently I haven't been using so much concealer because the foundation was already really good. So when I use a concealer, I think I should still show it to you. I'm still using the Nars Radiant Cream Concealer. I think this is the shade Light 1 Chantilly. I hope that's how you say it. It's my favorite concealer of all time, and I don't think I will find a better one which suits me better. And then guys, I have a complexion product, and I usually don't use them, I told you, but since we wear a mask, I have to set my face. And this powder is so good. It's from Etude, and it's their Zero Sebum powder. Yes, it has, I think, I mean, everything on the backside is Korean, so I'm very sorry I can't read it. I guess it is the translucent powder. It's very, very bright. You see, there's nothing much left. You see, it's only this left. I use this so much because it's very finely milled, and I feel like it's not drying me out. It's just blurring me a lot, which I don't mind. I just normally prefer the glowy look, but under the mask I have to. And I really love this powder. I think it does a great job in what it promised to do. It sets my makeup, it makes it last longer, it blurs out everything. And yes, I really love it. This is a small size. I think they only have it in small size. I have to check it again. But I'm really enjoying this. This is really good. And then guys, this is a product I think I have hauled already in the camera. It's not that surprising, but I have been loving the cream blush from Fenty Beauty. Mine is in Amber 01. I mean, you can see that I really use it. I think this is just so good. I can't imagine like anybody saying this is not good. I feel like this is so good. This blends so nicely into the skin. It makes my skin, like, it makes my contour look really good. Like, it's not too much, you know, you don't have the stripes. I really like the brush it comes with it. I always use them together. Yesterday I just washed it because it was already so dirty. Yes, I think the brush it comes with is really good too, to get like your cheeks kind of carved out. I really love this. Like, I'm using this nearly daily. I use it now more often than I use my Etude House contour stick, and I love this contour stick too. I would never get rid of the contour stick. However, this is like a nice option too, and I really like it. I love this so much. This is like my go-to. Besides the cream bronzer, maybe I should use, I really still love the Kiko bronzer from the Paradise collection, Lost in Paradise collection. I use this also nearly daily. If I don't use this, I use this, or I use them together, or I only use this. Like, it always depends on my mood, how I want to do my makeup. But I really love this too. I think this is a gem too. It smells so nice. And as I saw, you guys have to be fast if you want this. I saw Kiko has a sale, at least in Hong Kong, on all the Paradise products, and it's really cheap. It's like half price or something like that. And yes, I think a bronzer like this, I mean, it doesn't look even that I even tried to finish it, and I'm using it nearly every day. So this is one of my favorite bronzers, I think too. Comes up to the category with my Physicians Formula bronzer. Now, this is more on the newish side what I have. It's this blush from Kiko I bought recently. And guys, in the beginning I thought like this is an okay blush, like it's pretty and so on. However, the more I used it, the more I fell in love with it, because it is just so beautiful. Guys, it gives you such a healthy glow on your skin. I'm wearing it today. You can definitely make it very natural if you want to. You can really build it up if you want to too. However, this blush never fails me. Like, I feel like it always looks good on me, and I have a pale skin tone and this looks like very dark. However, it pulls off so nicely on the skin. This is so good. This is like really, if you can get this, you should definitely get it. Like, I didn't appreciate it enough in my, I think in my review than I should, because I'm wearing this nearly every day since I got the collection. And then guys, we coming to the categories highlighters. And I have two highlighters, and of course my Kiko highlighter. It is so good. It is so good. I love this highlighter so much. I'm wearing it today too. I made it a little bit more intense. I'm wearing another highlighter on top too. This is so beautiful. This sinks into the skin so pretty. This is crazy. Wait, let me put this on like with my finger to demonstrate you again. This is a game changer. I feel like this is so beautiful. It's just a beautiful highlighter. It's like amazing, and I love the tone it has. It's like this champagne gold, which is very standard, very basic, right? But it does its job. It looks so pretty. It's so beautiful. I love it. And another highlighter I have for a very long time already, and it's actually something I got from Korea when I first time went to Korea, I think. And now I felt kind of back in love with is, what is it called? Artclass Too Cool for School by Rodin. and so it's from the brand Too Cool for School. This highlighter is seriously so amazing. I'm wearing it here on top of the jelly highlighter. This is like, it comes like kind of like with 3 different shades. I always mix them together, I don't really care. Sometimes I only went for the really light shade, but then it gets really intense. And this highlighter is also so, how should I describe it? It's not glittery at all. It gives you like the perfect glow. It gives you like a really beautiful even glow, and it looks so pretty. It looks like your skin is healthy, and I think that's what we want to do with highlighter. Like, we want to achieve that nice healthy skin look, and you really get this with this highlighter. This is like amazing. Now we're coming into more the eyes category, and I fell in love again with a palette I've forgotten about, and I want to show it to you guys. And it's the Rosa Sigma palette, and guys, this palette is so beautiful. I can't, like, I love this so much. I have been using this so often, and as you can see, those shimmers they have been digged in, because those shimmers are so beautiful in this palette. Like, this is like, it's so good. And this gold is so pretty on the eyes. I don't know if you can see that. Like, it is like this beautiful, this is so beautiful. I can't, like this gold is so beautiful in this palette, and all the other shades are so pretty too. Like, those shades blend like a dream. I love this so much. I love that I have like a neutral shade to set everything. I love I have a transition shade. I love all the pinks, the reds. I'm really in love with this palette so much. I forgot about it, and recently I got it out of my like little vanity, and I was like, oh, maybe we do a look. And then I did a look, and since then, like, I'm wearing it on my eyes today too. I can't stop using it. It's so beautiful. You can make natural looks, you can make smoky looks. I'm wearing it upside down. This is so good. It's so good. It's such a good palette. Like, it's crazy. I'm like, let me swatch this palette for you, just that you see, like, those colors go on like a dream. And then you see, I just swipe once, and this is a matte shade. It's crazy. And then I try it with another shade. This is like a more darkish shade. It's so beautiful. I can't, like, and it doesn't stop. Like, when you go to a lighter shade, it's still very, very beautiful and buttery. Sorry, I'm not good in swatches. And the glitters are so beautiful too. It's like amazing. Like, I don't know what to say about this besides that this is so beautiful, and Sigma did such a good job with this palette. I love it so much. It's so good. And then, guys, I have been loving a mascara I loved a while ago, and then I went to the Fenty mascara, and now I'm back to this mascara. It's the Tarte Lights, Cameras and Lashes mascara. Honestly, this is so good, especially in like separating the lashes, which I really appreciate. And it's like making my lashes long, it's making them full pitch black, and it makes them separated. And I love this mascara really, really much. I mean, there's not a lot to say. I love the wand of this mascara. It's like really skinny and thin, and I really love it. I still love the Fenty one too, but this is just a little bit better. It's better. It's more what I like in a mascara, and yes, my favorite again, and I'm using it every day. And then actually we are nearly at the end. However, I have like one lip product I use because we're in quarantine, and I just use it when I go out and I have to wear a mask and I don't want my lips to smudge. I think it's like the Benefit Go-Go tint I'm using very often these days, because it's a lip tint and it stays on more, especially under the mask. I think this is really, really good, and I really like it. So guys, that's it. That are my favorites I have to share with you. Comment me down below what are your favorites at the moment, what kind of makeup you prefer. And yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked today's video. Please subscribe to my channel or give me a like or a comment if you want to support this channel. And all I can say, hope to see you in another video soon of mine. Bye bye.